Oh, real quick. Okay, I'm trying to turn the TV off. Real quick. This is just gonna be 2 minutes. I just wanted to say I just went to my community post tab and I deleted. Oh, sorry. Let me back it all the way up because not everybody actually saw the tab. All right. So earlier, this happened yesterday, last night. Um, I knew that something or someone had projected into my space. I was very aware of it. I could feel it. And then when I got up and I turned around, basically to respond to that energy, um, there was a huge thing of plastic on the floor in the hallway, and I should have took a picture of it, but it was literally in the shape of a crab. It was as if it was handcrafted piece of plastic shaped into a crab. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, holy shit, like claws and all. I was like, wow. And I grabbed it and I said, I rebuke you. I returned sender, whatever. And I burned the damn plastic. Okay. I put it in a shell and I burned the plastic and I said, I rebuke you, return to sender. And I immediately posted, I see you, Cancer. I put a crab and a couple coffins and I said, I'm ordering you up for subjugation. And I meant that. But then I thought to myself this morning, I contemplated, did I overreact? Am I putting too much into it or whatever? Am I trusting my intuition? And I am absolutely trusting my intuition, but I went and I doubted myself. I went and deleted that post because I didn't want I didn't want to be pulled into an energy because of an entity that doesn't belong to me. So I keep seeing 11:34, and if you look at 11:34 on the clock, that reads hell. So I knew, I know that, I'm kind of experiencing this hellish type projection energy, and I got a stronger team than that. So, and then I'm aware of it. So as soon as I'm aware of it, it's not an issue. It just goes right back to sender. But I'm noticing the signs and the synchronicities. So I deleted the comment that I made, and I was comfortable with that decision. And I walked away thinking, I'm glad I did that. I think I'm glad I did that. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And if I'm wrong, prove to me that I'm wrong. And I just sat down and I actually pulled out some cards, and I have to tell everyone I have not I have not pulled out my cards in quite a while, because I'm so invested in reading everything that I don't want to use my cards anymore because it takes away from me being able to experience the universe. So when you just focus down at a desk and a deck of cards, you get to miss out, or you unfortunately miss out on everything else. So, my focus has been on the exterior. And so I sat down with a deck of cards, which I have not, I don't know if you guys remember my old mixed deck, but I have that old mixed deck with a couple mixes in there, and I literally just pulled a whole reading that basically connects everything that. Let me see if I got tape and stuff on my. Well, I don't want to show myself because I actually have a cosmic mask on my face, but you can see my reading. I'm doing a facial. Let's see this shit. Let me show you. If I can, if it'll let me. All right, literally. I mentioned Joyce Love, okay? She's the cancer. She's one of the cancers. There's like three cancers doing magic against me. But I literally saw that cancer piece of plastic and I melted it. And then I walked into the kitchen and I kind of left that part out. But I walked into the kitchen and I literally saw a dark person, shadow figure, crouch down beside my door and try to go through the door. I didn't do anything to respond to that shadowy figure.
I just walked away and started cleansing the house. I just immediately, and I immediately, I was actually I was rolling a blunt in my office area. I was sitting at the table rolling a blunt, and I literally felt the energy come in there as well. So I noticed that, you know, that the whole room just felt like really icky. Okay, and I sprung out of, I don't know, I had to get up and clean the room, and that's why I had posted that message. But here's the confirmation. I wasn't tripping. This this literally says that they did roots to try to block my, they were in my house to try to block my intuition. Um, I'm just, they know what they did. Anyway, subjugation is back on the table. It was never taken off the table. I just took the post down, but I just wanted to share. Here's the confirmation. I know you did spell work on me yesterday. So today, this is telling me today, somewhere here, that you're about to go crazy. So it looks like you'll be going crazy and you won't be able to hide it from what I can see. And the message I got right here is that you're not moving forward from this moment forward. From whatever action you did, it looks like you'll be needing medical attention. So take care. Yes,